stay foggy throughout the day. Live look outside from our rooftop camera over the Boston 25 News studio, and we certainly have showers and soggy roads out there to kick things off today, and I don't see any improvements. In fact, if anything, I think it gets worse in the next few hours in Boston as showers become steadier and a little bit heavier. So we've got temperatures hovering in the middle 40s. This is our area of low pressure that we're going to be watching as it tracks towards the north and the east through the day today. It's going to swing in ample rain for us from start to finish, but this is some of the worst of it that we're actually going to be tracking through about midday today. So as far as the timeline goes, we've got showers setting the stage with some pretty light stuff from Boston to Worcester right now, but Worcester to Springfield, it's going to get a lot heavier for you guys. I have that steadier, heavier rain probably getting into the greater Boston and Worcester areas around 7 a.m. or just slightly after that. You're going to see that heaviest rain then continues through about noontime today. Problem is Futurecast is going to start looking kind of harmless and quiet in the afternoon. We're still going to have some light to moderate rain that continues for the second half of the day. And even in between these more substantial showers, I'm counting on some lingering drizzle. So I just think it's going to be real soggy all day long. This afternoon, we're looking at high temperatures probably in the mid to upper 40s in most spots, even some 50s down across southeastern Massachusetts. Now, I'm going to take you into the forecast tomorrow. You're not going to see much change. It's still upper 40s and it's still showers, but the rain is going to be a lot lighter for the day tomorrow. And by Saturday, we're just looking at some spot showers. So today is really the most impactful of the next few. As far as your weekend forecast goes, Friday it's rain, spot showers Saturday, and sun is finally back on Sunday. It's, of course, New Year's Eve on Sunday. I'm seeing quiet weather as we roll into the new year as well, but we're going to stick with some cooler temperatures Sunday and beyond. Those more in line with normal highs, which on average are about 39 degrees this time of the year in the Boston area. So we're definitely running warm today. Thank you for saying that.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh,
it's
you
a first time
every day.
Sometimes you wear things and you're like, oh, I like it in person.
I know. But you're adorbs.
So thank you so much.
And the gray goes with how gray it is outside.
Yes, that's why I wore it today, as cheesy as that sounds, but I'm like, oh, kind of murky day. Let's wear the gray. So we've got some light rain in place across eastern Massachusetts. Western New England right now is really seeing the bulk of those showers out there. It is going to be soggy from this point forward, you guys. There is no huge improvement on the way today. We've got some steady lighter rain in Boston back through Worcester, and then where you get the yellows and the oranges, it is some more moderate to even heavy rain in parts of western New England. So today's forecast, rain all day. We're on a weather alert all day, and it's not because this is going to be a flooding rain. We're not expecting any kind of big issues, but it's nasty. It's school vacation week. You want to get outside. You want to live your life and do your things, and today the rain is really going to mess that up from start to finish. We've got rainfall totals probably around 3/4 of an inch in Boston, but even heavier rain for parts of southeastern Massachusetts where we get some of the deepest moisture. I'll be back with a look at the full timeline. Let's end today. I'll put it like that. We've got rain that is all-encompassing as of right now. Some of our heaviest is still off to the south and the west as we speak. Worcester is still tapping into what I'd like to think of as a moderate rain. Some heavier showers out around the Springfield area. Radar might be overdoing it just a little bit, but you can see that in the Boston area, it is a light to moderate rain. We've got a couple more pops of yellow down across southeastern Mass and out towards Providence, meaning the showers there just like a little more intense, and I do mean a little bit. Overall forecast just stays soggy. I mean, we've got some of our steadiest and heaviest rain that comes through this morning, but even this afternoon, it's going to be light rain. We've got some evening drizzle out there, and when all is said and done, it looks like we're going to pick up about 3/4 of an inch of rain in the Boston area, but we're going to go with some even higher totals down across southeastern Massachusetts.
Shiri, you know, at least it's kind of like volume out there. A lot of people having this week off with this kind of yucky weather.
Yeah, because we've got a weather alert all day long, and it's for reduced visibility in some areas of fog and all day rain, everybody. Current conditions right now, I've got temperatures in the 40s, but I really want to focus on the rain because we do have some light rain, Worcester and Hopkinton down to Mendon. This is actually light to moderate. It gets more intense as you get into the yellows that you're seeing out west. But so far, it's been more drizzly and very, very light and patchy in Boston. What you're going to find is in the next hour, it starts to pick up a bit. We've got some light rain down across the Cape and the Islands, but again, by 7 a.m., it does look like we're going to have some steadier rain in place. We've got the Wasabi Fenway Bowl today with kickoff at 11 a.m., and I don't think there's any way around the rain. It's happening rain or shine. temperatures will be in the 40s. Rain is going to be around. Next couple of days, rain, I was going to say rain doesn't budge. It does a little bit in the sense that it's much lighter and more scattered Friday, and it's just really a spot shower in your Saturday forecast. But if you stick around, I will have an hour-by-hour look.
The time, and we really haven't seen much snow at all. We've had a ton of rain this December, though, Shiri, so we've got to be well above average, right?
We definitely are. We definitely are. In Boston, we're 1.5 inches above average rainfall, 3 inches above average, and Worcester and Concord, New Hampshire, nearly double the average rainfall for the month of December. And it's been a super soggy year. Of course, today, no exception to our wet rule. I'm going to be back to time out the rain next. All right, everybody, we have got a wet day in the works. In fact, we've had fog most days this week, and today is no exception. So expect some fog, some lowered visibility, not just because of the fog, but because of the rain as well. Steady rain, really the biggest headache that we have in the forecast. There will be some gusts up to 20-25 miles per hour. It's not going to do damage, folks. I'm not worried about the winds today. I'm worried about the wet weather that you're going to have to plan around all day long, steadiest of which comes through this morning and midday, but we'll continue with some lighter showers well into the afternoon and evening. Probably about 3/4 of an inch of rain in the greater Boston area, higher totals down across southeastern Massachusetts. Afternoon temperatures in the mid and the upper 40s means temperatures at least a bit mild for this time of the year. We've got more light rain tomorrow and a spot shower in your Saturday forecast. I'm going to be on air all morning long on the Boston 25 Morning News to time out these slow improvements.